Hey, how are ya?
Hey, how are ya?
Hey, how are ya? How you doing? This week we're going to be watching and reacting to one of my favorite videos that I've done. Also one of the most legendary moments on the channel. For some reason, it's not the most popular. If I would have guessed at the time of shooting and the evening the video was shot, I would have thought it would have went viral or went crazy just because it was absolutely unscripted, beyond ridiculous. You can't make that stuff up. So tonight we're going to be watching and reacting to the stealth camping in a dumpster video when I got caught. Let's get rolling.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I am so excited.
I am so excited. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Thy Mule, again. Stealth camp number 3. This one is going to be dirty and smelly and greasy and delicious. We're sleeping in a dumpster tonight. We're cooking sausage and peppers in the dumpster that we're sleeping in tonight. This was the first time I ever cooked sausage and peppers on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. This was stealth camp number 3. We did the Home Depot, and then we did the mall, and then this was number 3. First time we ever did sausage and peppers on the channel. So I'm gonna let this play, but one thing I notice, I don't really go back and watch my videos all that often. I don't know if it's like self-conscious or, I mean a little bit self-conscious. Also because I shot everything and lived everything and edited everything. Oh, this was the first video I shot with the GoPro as well. I was using my phone for the other 10 years of my channel, but so that's nice. That's why the video quality is much improved on this one versus the Home Depot shed in the mall and all the fishing videos. I don't really ever go back and watch, but in some of the earlier ones that I've seen, including this one so far, I notice how much stuff that I do in these earlier videos that I don't do now intentionally. Also some clips and things that I would have chopped and edited differently, as well as just things I would not say or put out there, shots being too long, me talking too much. The first several videos started like this, with like me in the car or driving or just 5 or 7 minutes of talking, even if I'm telling you what I'm gonna do and we're getting to where we're going. My new motto, and it's a tip from Mr. Beast, and it's really helped keep the viewer retention and all that going up, so take my advice. In the first 30 seconds of the video, hey, well, you watch all my videos recently, the last 6-7 months worth. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? 10 seconds. It's stealth camp number 912. Today we're stealth camping in my neighbor's baby crib. Here we are, let's go. So in the first 10 to 30 seconds, I established where we are, where we're going, what we're doing. See, I'm still talking to you guys, and I'm still talking here. That's pretty boring. I've had myself muted for 5 minutes, and there we go. So now we're getting somewhere. To Walmart to go buy the sausage and peppers. First 15 to 30 seconds. Hey, who are you? Where are we? What are we doing? He set the expectation. Boom. Sausage and peppers. I feel like that's been a theme in, well, this is the 3rd video, so a theme in, I guess, all 3 videos now, that I get very emphatic about the food. Sausage and peppers. Sausage and peppers. I only need 1 onion. I just want a small one. I don't want to waste it. It's good enough. See, I would have made the whole Walmart scene like it's already been a minute and change. It would have been like 10 seconds, like walking in, sausage, peppers, checking out, boom, done. But instead now I'm walking through the aisle saying weird stuff, and this video is 27 minutes long, and I can tell you right now, if I was to re-edit it, it would probably be 15 to 16 minutes long. I did consider doing that. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Maybe like next year when I'm 2 years in and want to kind of restore some content, was take like the Home Depot video. I did it with my train hopping video. The train hopping video is an hour and 15 minutes. I chopped it down to make it easier to digest for people that aren't into all the nerdery of the trains. Made it an hour and a half down to 45 minutes. It flows exactly the same, but I took out a lot of the accoutrement. So I thought about doing that too, like the Home Depot and the shed and this, those other two videos are a lot longer, but I could re-edit them with what's already there and just make them flow better. Probably they'd be funnier too, because it's not just, I'm still sitting in the car talking. That's a problem. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of getting second thoughts, because if I can't find a good recycling or cardboard dumpster, I'm going to be sleeping in trash. You know, I've already bought the sausage and peppers. I'm committed. Here we are at Aldi's, and here are our choices. Oh yeah, cardboard only. Let's go scout this out. I really have to pee. So you heard me say there a little bit that I had second thoughts. I could promise you, and I remember the smell of those was disgusting. Hang on, let's get through this scene. I think this is it, because it's cardboard, but it smells like liquid bukkake in there. Liquid bukkake. I don't know if those are pee bottles or definitely someone threw an oil container thing in there, probably from Dunkin' Donuts or something. Well, I think this might be it. Only thing that sucks is that there's no other flap right here, so I'd have to stay down. I'm really having second thoughts about this. It smells... So I can definitely tell you it's funny to me that I have that brand new GoPro and that I'm still using my phone as the primary camera when I spent all this money on the brand new latest model. And you could see the differing qualities of like the 4K back to whatever that other one shot in my old iPhone 7 or 10 at the time. I have the new one now, but I think it only shot up to 1080. So I see the quality changing back and forth. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I can. Wouldn't be camping in a dumpster. I'm just looking, trying to maybe find a different. So by this point, and I was going to say it before, I'll say it now, I definitely did not want to do this. I had second thoughts and was pretty grossed out and turned off by the idea even prior to deciding to go actually shoot it. I've never seen anybody else do a lot of the things that I've done, including stealth camp in a dumpster. I used to search all the time, like stealth camping in a dumpster, stealth camping at the mall, all that kind of stuff. And, see how many people had done it, or if somebody had already done it really well. Like if Steve Wallace had done something and it had 1 million views, or if 2 or 3 smaller channels had done something and they had 110 views apiece. Obviously that kind of gauged my level of interest in doing it. I can tell you that, after the 4th or 5th video last year, once I really started again to a roll, I stopped researching, because if I want to make a video or content, I just go do it, try to do it my way the best I can, and hopefully you all enjoy it. People still say that I copy people or that I do this or that, or you're trying to be. It's like, no, if you're a skateboarder, do you copy Tony Hawk? Of a dumpster versus in the vicinity of a dumpster. And that's another great point too, is that I did say it several times, is that I wanted to sleep, camp, cook inside of a dumpster, not in a dumpster enclosure that houses dumpsters, not behind a dumpster or next to a dumpster, inside of a dumpster. I'm going to do the dumpster redemption video very soon. I just feel the same way right now watching this as I did when I was out there trying to film it. I don't really want to do it. I found the dumpster I'm going to do it in, and I'd say there's like a 99% chance of success. I just have to actually go do it. And as much as I can go do it, it's very close by here. It's not very high on my list of priorities video-wise. And you heard me say why, because even in like the 40 minutes I was in there, it was not fun. But here we are where we discover the dumpster, though. I drove around for a couple hours, looked at all different kinds of sites, and here we are. That kind of looks like cardboard, but no thank you. So this one has a lot of cardboard. I think we found our dumpster. Oh yeah, check that out. So we got the privacy doors on both sides. This is all cardboard. It doesn't really smell all that bad. Oh yeah, this is it. So yeah, recycle only. It's still a dumpster. It's still really disgusting. Disgusting. There's still A nice moisty smell. Moisty smell. I got air on both sides. I have the same feeling I did rolling up there, thinking, am I really gonna do this? I have that same feeling right now. All my stuff is actually packed in a big, like 50-gallon black garbage bag. So I thought that would be extra accoutrement for the stealth. Meaning that I'm gonna be getting in and sleeping in a dumpster. Why not put everything in a garbage bag? So I got everything in this big black garbage bag. Am I a filmmaker or just an idiot? Like, literally, what am I doing?
Fair question.
Sleep in a dumpster.
Fair question.
Last week I slept behind a wall at the mall. The week before that I slept in a shed at Home Depot. Like, but for some reason I'm just gonna do it. I don't know. I've always wanted to be successful for making films, whether it was comedy or my fishing or this kind of stuff. We're just doing it. A year later, here we sit.
Dumpster, so it's all in a garbage bag.
Over a year later, here we sit.
I'm really hungry.
I want some sausage and peppers. Give me the sausage and peppers with the side of braciole. Update, still sitting at this nice, it's got to be a break area for these people, but. So that was another thing is that I said it before and I'll say it again, just like the sequence of clips and how long I talk and how I don't chop myself off to, you know, a lot of times I'll have like a 3-minute rant and I could take the first 10 seconds and the last 10 seconds and out of the 3 minutes, take 10 seconds, make it a 20-second clip out of the 3 minutes, and it drives home the exact same point as the entire rant of the 3-minute clip. So when I'm editing now, and even when I'm going out to film, I go out with a general idea of where I'm gonna be camping, what I'm planning to do, if there's a certain kind of shelter, or what I'm gonna cook, what I'm cooking with, all the gear that I'm bringing. So I have like a storyboard mapped out in my head, and I try to edit it to fit that narrative, A being the beginning, you know, halfway through we arc and go up and down, and try and keep that nice steady flow, and this has none of that at all.
All right, well, we're officially in the dumpster.
We're in the dumpster.
Our home for the evening.
I also brought way too much gear. I brought my big bedroll all rolled up with the tarp, sleeping bag, air mattress. Another thing that I find absolutely ridiculous is I had just gotten my Jetboil back a few months before this, and I brought my big, I mean, it's 3 feet by 1.5 feet wide, the Everyman double burner Coleman propane stove with the fatty propane tank. And did I use 2? I think I used a pot for the peppers and salt. I think I had 2 pots or pans. Then a big thing of olive oil. Everything wasn't prepped and cut up and ready to go. Now I'll like cut the onions and peppers and olive oil and put it all in a Tupperware up here with the sausage. Show up, Jetboil, pour it all in. I'm ready to go. I don't do like cooking style like Steve Wallace where the cooking special is part of the episode. I do as much of the prep as I possibly can ahead of time.
Somebody's dumping in the other dumpster. Somebody just threw something in the dumpster next to him.
The entire time I was in there, people were out taking a break smoking. They were using the other dumpsters.
Being in a dumpster is that...
Again, just so much gear, so much crap everywhere. If I did this again, when I do the redemption, it's going to be so much more streamlined, so much less ridiculous, but such a higher chance of success. I don't know how this didn't go viral. I really don't.
Do one of those.
Everyone really liked that I just throw the stuff in there.
I didn't
Take into consideration that I'm going to be peeling onions and peppers, and now my hands and the GoPro and my phone and everything I'm touching is going to smell like onions. This is going great. Look at that. We got onions. Someone's out there smoking again on their phone. They definitely heard me. I was being loud. It was loud and echoey. They definitely knew I was in there. Do one of those. I'm gonna cut this up. My eyes are burning so bad because I touched them with onion juice. Now we're gonna use our pot. Just all this gear. And then the big stupid stove.
Somebody's out here again. And then we're going to...
It's so epic though.
Dump our peppers in here. We're going to use the pan to cook the sausage.
Just a full kitchen set up inside of the dumpster.
Some of the dad's seasoning on top.
Say I would have had a Tupperware, peppers, onions cut, sausage in there, olive oil in there, the seasoning all in there. Would have been in the fridge for 24 hours. Jet boil, turn it on, one pot, dump it in, one utensil, stir it, eat it out of the pot with that utensil. We're done. We got one dirty dish. Raw sausage. A raw pound of sausage. So I didn't take any of this into consideration when starting this endeavor, but here we go. Ooh, would you look at that? A lot of people point out that the dumbest part of this whole dumb idea was cooking on 2 open flames in a dumpster filled with cardboard, people walking by. He's right there. This might be the pinnacle crowning achievement of all stealth camping that's ever been done. I think it really is. Anywhere by anyone. So stupid. So great though. There's like 3 or 4 employees out there taking breaks right now, so it smells really good in here with all the moisture wick rising. On a scale of 1 to 10 watching this, I haven't gone back and watched this maybe once or twice. It is a fan favorite though, I promise you that. Someone just saw me. It's absolutely ridiculous. I think somebody just saw me in here. I'm not really sure. They saw me. Hello?
You can't be in there, bro.
Sorry, I'm shooting a stupid YouTube video. I'm doing a cooking show in a dumpster. Like, you got me though.
We never saw you.
Alright, are you sure? Hey, wait, hold real quick. If you're gonna call the police, just tell me and I'll get out of here. But I'm doing a YouTube video that I'm done.
We're not calling no police, no, but yeah, it's unexpected.
Yeah, I swear I'm shooting. I got my stove in here. I'm cooking sausage and peppers, and it's a YouTube cooking show in a dumpster. I just lied, but essentially it's the truth. Sorry. So I got caught within the first hour. I was in there maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes tops by the time I actually got kicked out. Not even an hour. Went in there in broad daylight. Did that really just happen? Did I just get... I did. I was recording that whole thing. Holy crap. And I was just super nervous the whole time. So I'm going to finish cooking. They said they weren't calling the police or nothing, so... And actually, I finished cooking it outside, but it smelled really good. It was very close to being done. At least at the end of the video, I was able to eat my sausage and peppers. So I don't think those guys really care.
Yo, man, you gotta get out. Stupid.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. I'll go. I'm sorry about that. It's like a stupid YouTube gimmick thing. Yeah, I'll get out of here. It's off now. So you give me like 2 minutes, I'll be gone.
Wait, don't come back here, dude. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff what?
Jeff White.
Jeff White?
Yeah,
Right.
My name is not Jeff
I'll
White.
probably have the cops come check you out too, man. Make sure you didn't do anything to my shit.
I promise you. If you please don't call, I'll just go. I got my GoPro. I'm making a stupid YouTube video. I'll go right now. My truck's right there. I'll take it all and I'll be gone. I won't come back. I promise I'm going right now, I swear.
Alright, dude.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. That was my motto from day one, was that anytime I get caught or have run-ins with people that are curious what I'm up to, is just be as nonchalant and kind and non-confrontational as possible. And it has worked out well in pretty much every situation, including this one, which was the first time I had to deal with anybody. I know, it's stupid as hell. I know. I'd be mad if I were you too. It's retarded. I admit it. I know. I know. I know. I know. I'll get out of here right now, like I said. At least you guys will have a good story to tell. It is a great story. A lot of people from the restaurant commented on the original video. So they were mad at first, and then now they were stoked. I didn't get a lot of that on video after this clip cuts, but I talked to them for like 15 minutes. They were smoking cigarettes. Half the people that worked in the bar came outside and were like... It's a stupid YouTube stealth camping, cooking thing. I know, it's stupid. Sausage and peppers, if that means anything, it's really good. Means a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Please don't call the cops. See, then they were so nice, but at first it was like, what is this guy doing? But I think, honestly, it's because I wasn't confrontational. I was nice, and it just worked out. Yeah, just, I mean, if you just type in stealth camping in a dumpster, and you'll see. I'm probably not going to lie. I'm going to probably go finish cooking that on my tailgate in the parking lot. I'm probably just going to go home and make the video.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I am subscribed, so I'll see it pop up.
All right, thanks for not calling the cops.
Yeah, no,
It's the first time
Super
I've
cool.
been busted doing that too. So I mean, it's just.
Well, I have a bad. I'm like a dad. I walk around all the time and just
Yeah.
walk into things.
Well, the skinnier blonde kid that
Yeah,
came
no,
out.
he was talking about it, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That's unsafe.
He came, I think, over here
Yeah.
a couple times, and like I had that door open for air flow because I'm cooking in there, and I swear he looked right at me like 6 times. He came out.
Yeah,
every
no,
time. And I'm just like,
well, you don't
then I
see
saw him
that
like
over
peek
here.
around. I'm like, hi, I'm in here. Yeah, like no, I'm not homeless. I'm not like just my truck's over there. And,
I'm just sitting there, and he's still in the store. I'm like, what?
right.
What are you talking?
Imagine being those guys at work that night. If you go watch the original video, you can read a lot of their comments.
Well, Sam, best of luck for you.
Yeah, thank you. I did tell him my real name after, because my name is not Jeff White. Just like type in stealth camp dumpster and filter by like the upload date, so you'll see it. Yeah. Take care. Sorry. Thanks again. All right, that's horrifying. Let's get out of here.
My name's Kevin.
Name's Kevin. I didn't pick up on that till right now. His name is Kevin.
I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything behind.
Besides, there's a couple of red peppers in there.
You got pretty far from that sausage too.
It's almost done. I'm just gonna go up to the. Oh, sorry. The sausage is almost done. The sautéed peppers and onions are almost done. I'm like shaking. This is absolutely outrageous. Yeah, I wasn't
cooking on the tailgate over here.
wasn't very sure how to handle myself. I was very, very nervous and upset that I thought I was going to get a ticket or get trespassed, or I don't think they would take me to jail. I still don't think to this day. I don't break and enter. I don't go purposefully in places that say no trespassing or hop fences or go through gates. So if I'm technically trespassing, or in layman's terms, being somewhere that I'm not supposed to be while I'm shooting a stealth camp or camp, I try to give anyone that would not be happy with that the benefit of the doubt, saying, he says he's going to get out of here. He's got a simple setup. He's not doing anything crazy. Big tripod and camera, and just try and coast it right on out of there. But yeah, I wasn't sure. It was only my 3rd stealth camp. Home Depot and the mall went very, very, very smoothly. I was virtually unbothered. And then within the first, half hour or so of being around people, once I got to this dumpster, it went south immediately. So definitely a mixed bag of emotions. And even, like I said, going back and watching this now, I'm like, it's very cringe. The video is not how I would edit or shoot the video now, so it's very different. This is over a year ago already. We just did stealth camp number 30. And I can understand why a lot of people really enjoy it. And I honestly think after the Home Depot and then the mall not getting caught, and then getting caught like this and having it be so off the chain this early in, has really kind of set the tone for everything that's come since. And then I'm just gonna dig in. Ooh, sausage. See, at least I got to enjoy my meal too. This is at that picnic table right where I was sitting as I was waiting for the guys on break to go in the first time to get in the dumpster. So has a nice hint of industrial waste, used grease, cardboard. Peppers. The first inaugural, the first sausage and peppers. I wanted sausage and peppers. I got my sausage and peppers. Let me eat. We just had 5 pounds of that exact Gallucci's mild sausage at my bachelor party this past weekend. Everybody approved. And they know I've done some dumb stuff in my life. This is definitely up there with the dumbest and the most ridiculous. All right. So ever since that video and experience, like I said, I feel like it kind of set the tone for a lot of the outrageous ideas I've had. I've kind of tried to tone some of them down. I do want to be successful. I don't want to get arrested or get tickets or get find or trespass from places that I would otherwise enjoy going to. So there have been some risky ones. I have been accosted and have run into the cops once or twice, have been chased out. I have left based on a bad feeling or two once or twice. And then I really decided that I needed to have a nice balance of risky ones, chances of highly successful ones, just regular camps as well. On top of, like, I do my fishing videos, I like to do stuff with the dogs. So really kind of, I'm not in the mindset, even back then I kind of was, and for a few weeks I kept doing high risk stuff. I got caught like too many times in a row, or like within a 10 video stretch I got caught or bailed because I was worried about getting caught like 7 times. It was like becoming a theme. So I have risky ones I've done since, I have risky ones I will do, but I'm really trying to do like a healthy balance and like chunk up the content so it's not just all the same. Like, you know, if I get caught every week, there's no surprise. If I don't do regular camping or post fishing videos, and there's no variety in the content. Not everyone likes every kind of video. I know the bulk of you are here for stealth camping. The channel started as a fishing channel, evolved into like an outdoors channel. So, you know, my canoe trips, my fishing trips, regular camping trips. I like to let you all see a glimpse into my personal life with the dogs, and Jessica and I are getting married very, very soon. So there's going to be some stuff about that coming up. Kind of just like a little bit of everything. So watching this, again, really just reiterated the roots of the channel. Well, I rebranded from Puff Puff Bass to Northwest Wind. First video was Home Depot, then the mall, then this. But this is really where I started to kind of find my stride, I guess I should say, and really let me know, you know, the videos didn't do as well as they do now, like initial uploads, but really kind of started giving me some steam and some wind in my sails and kind of kept me motivated. I've said it before a lot. I said I want to stealth camp every week for a month, see how it goes. This was week number 3. And then I said I'll do it till the end of the year, then 6 months, and then we just hit the 1 year. I said I'll do it for a year, 3 weeks ago now, maybe 3 weeks ago. So, you know, just seeing all this and setting the tone, setting the table for what's been a complete year now, and, you know, literally a video every week, if not multiple videos every week. It's just really kind of mind-boggling that this is where we have ended up. So, again, I ended the video in a way I wouldn't have, just a lot of talking. So if I cut out all the beginning intro stuff and just got to the, hey, I'm, you know, Northwest Wind episode 3 stealth camp dumpster, and it still wouldn't have been as good because I didn't have like my format down. But instead of 27 minutes and change, this video probably, conservatively I'm estimating, could have been like 15 to 18 minutes. But again, you know, stealth camp number 3, so that was 10% of the way of the 30 stealth camps we've done now, plus all the other videos. Every week, videos have gotten better. We're doing cooler and more interesting things. And whether the topic of the video is something you're interested in or not, the actual videos themselves are still continuing to get better. The editing and the music and just the overall flow. It's like you watch an episode of Full House, like the cold open where it's funny, and then the intro, and then they set the 5 minutes with the problem, and then something pivotal happens, and then they figure out what they're going to do to solve the problem, and then everyone hugs, and it's the end of the story, and then the last 2 minutes is the funny close. It's like I have the episodic theme down, and got to try to keep that rolling. That's what makes quality content. So if you like any of my advice or tips, those are all things I've learned from YouTube creators that are highly more successful than myself, such as Mr. Beast. I suggest you go watch a lot of big creators and interviews they do, and interviews with people that actually work at YouTube, and they'll explain to you that it's not all about, everyone likes to use the word algorithm. It's not all about the algorithm. It's about the audience and the quality of your content, and the algorithm works based around that. You're not just going to upload a Vin Diesel music video and expect it to go viral. It's got to be good. Probably is, because Vin Diesel's in it, but... Well, this was the second reaction video that I've done, and I really kind of enjoy going back and watching these and just giving you some of my thoughts. So continue to do these from time to time. Let me know in the comments which one you'd like to see me do next. I'm not going to do these that often, but one every couple months I think is a good way to kind of spread things out as well. You got to see me laugh at myself, so I appreciate all of you being here. Hit that subscribe sausage and that bell pepper, and let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys all being here. Much love to all of you. You know for a fact you can reach out to me if you're struggling with mental health, substance abuse, depression, anxiety, all that good stuff. New videos every Thursday at 6. Buy me a coffee down below. Merchandise link down below. My email and Instagram are down below. Get in touch with me. I'll reply to all of you. Thank you all again for being here. I hope you really enjoyed this. Much love to all of you, and we will see you on the next one.